Hello everyone and welcome back to another Scratch tutorial. And today you will learn how to do stage scrolling. Let's get started. So what exactly is stage scrolling? Well, if you've ever played a game like Pokemon or any others like that, you'll know that your character stays in the center of the screen while the stage or the background moves. That creates the illusion that your character is moving when in reality all that's moving is the background. So we'll be making that in Scratch today. So here's how to do it. So grab your character, I'm just going to use Scratch Cat, and then go ahead and grab a couple of these when key pressed, and make 4 of them for the arrows, or whatever you're using for movement. Once you have that, make 2 variables, scroll X, and scroll Y. What these are for is this is basically going to be storing how far up we've gone and how far to the right we've gone. So, when up key pressed, change scroll Y by 5. Down, the opposite of that, so -5. And then same thing for the left and right, but instead of scroll Y, it is scroll X. Nice, so once we have that, that's basically it. So now, we need to just grab the things that will be moving. Because if it's not that, it'll just look like nothing is happening. But if we have stuff in the background, it'll look like it's actually happening. So let's grab just any sprite you want, or whatever you're making move. I'm going to use gift. I don't know. So make 2 variables once you're in the gift, or whatever you're using. X for this sprite only, and Y for this sprite only. This is storing where in the whole world it's going to be, not just stage X and Y, so not these. It's going to be storing like how far left you've gone, how far right you've gone, how far up you've gone, and down, and it's going to be storing where exactly in the whole world it is. So, grab 2 set blocks, set X and Y, 2 numbers you want. I'm going to do like 300 for X and like 50 for Y. So put that all under when green flag clicked. Now, forever, go to XY, and this is the main part of the code. Go to X minus scroll X. And this is just offsetting the X by the scroll X or scroll Y. And as you might have guessed, you do the same thing for the Y position, but you just use the Y variables. So nice. So now if we try this, if we press play, if we move to the right, it looks like we're going down. And it looks like we're actually moving. That's nice, but if you might notice, and you probably do, once you get off the stage, that happens, and that doesn't really look very good. That's caused by Scratch being Scratch. So Scratch doesn't let you move things off screen. Never will. Unless you trick it into thinking it isn't off screen. We do this by, in the gift sprite, right before we go to the position, we're going to set size to 400, and then after we move, set size to 100. What this is doing is it's just tricking it into thinking, I'm big so I can go farther off, but in reality we're going to set it right back to small, so it can't. So now, as you see, there's none, and if we go closer to it, we'll be able to see that there is it, but we aren't seeing it, and that's because in the character sprite, we never set the scroll X and scroll Y to 0 at the beginning. You always need to make sure you reset your variables at the beginning. Always do that, or weird things will happen. So now we're done. If we test this, we can move to the right, and the gift appears. If we move down, it makes it look like we're going down. And it disappears once it goes off screen. I'm going to hopefully in the future use this to make a game like Pokemon and show you guys how to do it. So if you would be interested in seeing that, and when I do it, go ahead and like so I know you want it, subscribe, and turn on notifications so when I do make it, you'll be notified that it's done. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.